Good evening and welcome to Zambezi News. My name is Jerome Weathers.
And I am Mandape.
Today's Zambezi News brings you an exclusive quest, the search for the golden camera of Jonas Bonyongwe. The golden camera has been missing for over 200
days.
Jonas Bonyongwe was one of the finest and most flamboyant cameramen ever known to Zambezi News.
Of the grand total of 2 cameramen, Jonas was the one that showed the most promise. Granted, Jeff was afflicted by bouts of partial blindness. He later on progressed to be a great visual artist and head of Control Room 1.
Yes, Mandape, but as I was saying about Jonas Bonyongwe, an extraordinary cameraman, the only cameraman we knew who could hold a camera without shaking.
Yes, he was affectionately known as the human tripod for this very reason.
No, it was definitely for other reasons, Mandape. And we believe that with the golden camera, we could potentially have the key to solve all of our nation's problems.
That was rather dramatic, Joram.
Even in the jungle, it's still Jerome.
Sure. Our quest was only for the brave. The threats of confusion, mosquitoes and rabid mountain frogs lay around every corner.
Our mighty quest nearly got cut short when an alleged jungle admissions officer told us they had to close the jungle at 5 p.m. He said, "The jungle closes at 5 p.m. I retorted, "The jungle never closes. You don't close the jungle closes you." Mandape then called him a jungle bunny.
Jungle bunny.
Which I said was rather inappropriate. I then said it was probably appropriate.
I hate bunnies. Have you got a map, Jerome?
No, all I've got is this bloody worthless constitution. I don't even know who made it, and most of the references are wrong.
That's the problem. You're holding it upside down. It's a bloody good constitution map.
Yes, but there are entire sections missing. It's a real hatchet job. It's all patched together. It's not going to get us anywhere.
I know you're unhappy because your gay community isn't highlighted in there, but for forward-thinking patriots like ourselves, it'll lead us straight to the golden camera of Jonas Bonyongwe. We were at the mercy of the elements. Worst of all, our smartphones are running low. All I had to sustain myself was some water and a cracker.
We climbed Mount Everest, and my hands began to freeze. All my colleagues died on the mountaintop. I was lucky to survive.
That last bit of information nearly threw us off our quest. It was put there by a Western-sponsored saboteur, and that suspected the UK-trained Western puppet Kuzaishem Shaya Hembe to be behind the machinations that nearly derailed our revolutionary quest. As they moved along, Mandape warned Jerome of the trap to their right that nearly took his life.
Jerome then pointed out that it wasn't a trap. It's not a trap, douche. He then alerted Mandape to the low-lying branch to his left that could have taken the naive newscaster's life.
Mandape proceeded to make firewood from that branch. Right.
which was rather pointless.
But delicious and ravishingly nutritious.
But traps, trees,
And Brystons couldn't deter us from this revolutionary quest.
to find the golden camera of Jonas Bonyongwe.
We decided to sign a unity accord to move together in unity.
I drafted it.
I signed it.
Didn't even read it.
Wasn't given enough time.
Sound familiar?
Think about it.
We believe that with this golden camera, we could bring back things like clarity,
Equality,
fairness,
integrity,
land,
sovereignty,
cornflakes,
cooking oil,
stewing beef.
washing liquid.
The moral of the story is never mix up your morals with your shopping list.
Can you please tell me where those bungling idiots are this time?
I thought you would know. Last I heard, you'd sent them to cover that talking elephant story.
What talking elephant? Their phones are not reachable and we're supposed to do a broadcast in 10 minutes. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Well, now that you mention it, I might have a plan B we could try out.
Well, I've been a news anchor in China, in Cuba, and a war correspondent in North Korea and Afghanistan.
How about yourself, Keith?
I went to journalism school in France and graduated top of my class amongst the best and the brightest. I've worked for the BBC, the SABC, and the IBC in Iran.
They look nothing like those idiots. But I must admit they have quite the professional background.
I wouldn't think it's an altogether bad idea if we did a little station upgrading of a permanent sort. Don't you think?
Jerome then said, Mandapi, do you know where we're going?
Mandapi then proceeded to kneel for a handful of grass. He smelt it and said, found it rather disturbing, actually. Jerome, this is Durban grass, found only at Golden Stairs Nursery. Must be somewhere along 2nd Street.
2nd Street. Jungle. Do you think the party could help us, Mandapi? Have you got your party card?
Which one?
The party party.
The party or the party?
The party party, but let's not be particular.
Ah, yes, I keep it in my top pocket, right next to my heart. But Minister, this is the party conference. I thought we came up with policies here.
We do. Drinking policy and eating policy. We are a political party. So let's party. Ha! Ega. Ega. Dali.
Mandapi, this isn't getting us anywhere. We're no closer to the golden camera.
I think it's time to invoke his name. I know a sacred song. Follow me. Jonas Bonyongwe, hey! 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 Jonas
Is this
Bonyongwe,
entirely
hey!
necessary, Mandapi?
Jonas Bonyongwe, hey! Jonas Bonyongwe, hey! Jonas Bonyongwe, hey! Jonas Bonyongwe, hey! Jonas Bonyongwe.
It's not working, Mandapi.
I think it's time to leap into the spirit media.
Sounds great, Mandapi, but we're not at your rural homestead. What you want to do? Dial a Sangoma?
I'm a Sangoma.
The wicked white witch of the Westgate.
We're looking for the golden camera of Jonas Bonyongwe.
Ah, I know of it. I've seen it. In my
Dreams.
Instagram. Hand me your ticky talk boxes.
What's that? Huh?
I think he means our phones.
Yes. It's a ritual. I just like doing that. I think I see your problem. You've got Google Maps switched off, and you haven't downloaded the latest apps. What operating system are you using?
That's 4.
We're on 7 now, mate.
At Zambezi News, we're not just a news station. We're also a sewing cooperative and run an orphanage on the side. Blood transfusion? You've got it. Blood diamonds? Maybe. We give you wholesome news for the whole family. Thanks, guys. Hey, you just dropped a paper, Jerome. We're for the environment too. Even little Jimmy, who's interning at the station, is doing his bit. Zambezi News. News for the whole family.
I pray to the biggest Lord, the most strength and the best feelings, and pray for wealth of the spirit and the soul and the mind, and also for real cash, just a bit, like 7.5 grand, or even more. Yeah. I need a case of money. 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 Open us up, I don't know. Take I don't let us stop my pro. Remember my people that go to Gato. They Gato. I'm gonna be a deacon, auntie, I'm gonna be in fire. Angry for money collection, squeezing I hear the disaster. I say I don't see the vision. They're clear you're not going papa. End up my people want a million. If no cash, you transfer with fire. I need a case of money. 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 Profit said, profit is made possible when you give 10%. So I need the money. I cannot be seen giving a dollar. I must represent. So I need the money. I am embarrassed when I will let you begin. Oh, I need the money. Pastor said, if you are poor, it is because of your sin. But I've been good, so please give me the money. I need a
Good evening and welcome to the actual weather report for a change. We shall be experiencing a northeasterly airflow with temperatures averaging no higher than 16 and 23 degrees for today and tomorrow, respectively. Lighter showers are to be expected somewhere in the southern regions of the country, of course. The weather with widths or systematics. Thank you. Like that. I can't really operate under pressure. I think the paper was moving. I'm used to Mandape and Jerome. Everything is just lopsided. They are still taking. My gosh, okay. Should I look back at the... It's too late. Can I just walk out of the shot? Let's pretend nothing's happening.
Thank you for that factual weather report. And now we move over to business with wonderful Wasu.
Henrietta, not now, Phyllis. It's important. I told you not now.
In international business, the EU have formulated a bailout plan for Cyprus. Meanwhile, our local stock market has seen stocks rising marginally. That's it for business news. Over to Keith McLaren with sport.
Thank you. Manchester United triumphed 2-1 against Chelsea at Old Trafford today in a thrilling encounter. I know that Wonderful will surely be celebrating later.
You know me well, Keith. Yes.
Indeed.
Please, Henrietta, not now.
Thanks for joining us at Zambezi News. I'm your main anchor, Kuzaishe Mushai Hembe, signing off with my crew, Wonderful Wasu and Keith McLaren. Enjoy the rest of your viewing. Good night.
And cut. That was brilliant. Did we manage to get all that?
That's what I was going to tell you. Jerome and Mandape went with the camera crew. There's nobody operating the machinery.
Oh, bugger this, man. I'll go find them. Men.
Have a look at your Google Maps. I think we found your man.
Hey, it's Jonas Bonyongwe. He's at 32 Mazoe Street.
Let's get on it quick, like a hot plate of sadza on a mildly chilly afternoon.
Your phone has died, Mandapi. I always tell you to charge it.
Charge it? Whenever they die, I bloody throw them away. Haven't you noticed I have a new number after every 3 days?
What was the address again?
52 Queen Street.
Was it the Empire State Building?
No, wait. 31 Schweppes Avenue.
How did anyone remember anything before they invented these bloody phones?
What's your name? What's my name? Out of time and fast running out of ideas, they decided to abandon their noble quest.
I was forced to agree, but the reckless bastard to my left was now out of earshot. It left a bitter taste in my mouth. Fortunately, I had a trusted lollipop with which I could wash down the bitter taste and at the same time deal with my now musky breath.
What's that?
It's a charger. It was handed down to me by me grandfather, who was given it by Jonas Bonyongwe. They were hearty friends. They fought together in the African Royal Navy in 1893. Then they went on to excel in a dance troupe on Broadway called the Congo Bongo Brothers in the early 1700s. Take it.
According to this, the golden camera should be just over